Hello everyone, it's me Suza, finally back after so many weeks of don't uploading any video. Uh, Everyone, or almost every one of you know that I had a surgery and I'm um, like right now in a good condition and yeah, so I promised that I'm back in the pottery business. Yeah, don't call it business, but in yeah, it's a hobby. I have another business where people also uh, happy to that I'm back there. I have a little tiny gym, a so-called micro gym, where I do personal trainings and little group classes. And yeah, it's my life, and I love to be there. And yeah, I'm also glad to be back here in my little pottery studio. Um, yeah, it's not a studio, it's my former guest room. There's still a bed, and on top of the bed, I have like a piece of wood where I put all the things I work on it. So, right in front of me, I have 17 mugs. I took out of the kiln, but the video I made while unloading the kiln has a really bad sound. So that's why I show you all the mugs I made uh, this time from this room. So I had two levels. Yeah, there were only 17 mugs I made, and I wanted to fire it because I didn't want it to make until the kiln is fully filled. So I had just two levels, and I have to tell you, oh, I didn't bring the cones. I have to tell you that the lower level was a cone 6, yeah, and the upper level was a hot cone 7. So I think because of that, some of the glazes I had, or some of the mugs I had in the upper level, don't or didn't turn out as I wanted them to be or turn out. But I show you each of them, and yeah, it's on you to decide how do you like it. So we start with the marks I don't like, and then we go for the things I really, really, really love. So this is the first one. You see, oh no, I have to put it on this side, because on the other side I will show you uh, what kind of glazes I used. This is a mug. I added some letters on the mug on the outside, and it says glücklich sein ist eine Entscheidung. This is German, and it means happiness is a decision. So inside you see this nice little glaze, and this is the outside. So that's it. I don't like the color. You can see the letters. Yeah, but they have little details like this. This is the thing I like. Yeah, but so in total, it's not something I would give away as a present with a good feeling. You know what I mean? When someone likes it, take it, but I wouldn't give it with a good feeling. Same with this one. This is also a little mug. I put some letters on the outside and also some structure, and it says, you can read it probably, there is always hope. I made those marks for myself to give me like motivation, you know, in these hard times, struggling with different issues. And in the inside it says easy to love. I love this letter combination, easy to love. So yeah, it's not bad, but it's not. When I show you the other one, you will see that this is not one of my favorites. Also, one mug I'm not proud of is this one. I had a transfer. It shows like mountains, and I used like a color over the transfer. And when you have a good fantasy, you see like mountains with a dark sky, like you know when it's a little bit after the blue hour, when it's dark but not too dark to see anything. Yeah. And inside there's the same blue like in the sky. It's like that. It's okay, but it's not so good, you know? Okay. Then there is another, which one I don't like. I broke the handle first. This is the spot where the handle was. And then I decided to glaze it, and it turned out so bad. The glaze wasn't mentioned to stay. It ran like a lot, and where the letters were, the color inside the letters ran with the glaze. So I'm glad that I used these small cookies I showed you last time. I think I have some of them here. Yeah, those cookies I used. And it was such a good decision to use those smarter cookies, because I can show you with all the other mugs, it was just perfect. Even if they ran a little, it was easy to take them off, and it doesn't destroy my shelves. Inside, I have this color. I think it's the same like I used on the other mug before. I'm not sure. Yeah, but this is something I wouldn't give it to someone with a good feeling. So I think we get better. Now the 4 ugly ones are gone, and now, yeah, there's another ugly one. This one. This is a refire. I had before, I think in one of my videos you saw this before, and I used this mug because I don't like it. I used these mugs to put some glaze in, because these glaze were like hard, and I put some glaze in and I mixed it with water to use it for another mug, and it stayed inside. So I said, maybe I refire it, and look what happened. But yeah. Yeah. And the handle is also wrong. You cannot hold it, because when it's like that, it always fell. I didn't know, this is a one mark. When I started to do pottery, I didn't know that the handle should go a little more down to have a good feeling to hold it. Maybe like in this one, it starts here, goes up, and it's, when you hold it, it's better to hold. Okay, I think now we come to some mugs which are quite good, good. And this is one of them. So this is a mug. I put some shape on it, and there is a kettlebell, and it shows the letter DFR. DFR is short for differ. Differ is the name of my gym. It comes from the word different, to be different, because we are like a family, and for us the social life, or being, or interact with each other, the members, the coaches, this is one big thing in our gym. It's not just physical education or physical like coaching. It's like more, so much more than that. We share a lot of private things, and you know, I think in this time it's important to have a place where you like to go to work out, or like yeah, where you come even in times where you struggle or not motivated, because people are waiting there. You have an appointment, you uh, and they notice when you are not there, and they ask you the next time, where did you were on Saturday? We missed you. So I think this is important to not just do sports. Um, it's like being part of something. It's like having a tribe, a community, having a good place to be. Yeah, where you can trust everyone. So this is my gym differ, and I use this kettlebell as like a, yeah, like a symbol. And here it was really funny. I had a transfer on this sphere, uh, and I didn't see because I think it it just didn't, when I bisque fired, you couldn't see it anymore. And then I wasn't sure if I had already a transfer on it. So I put another on top of it. So now it's a mixture out of a stamp and a yin and yang. Inside there is a light green. The light is weird here in this room. Yeah, but yeah, but it's okay. And here, here's the middle finger hand. But I don't like it so much, so I'm happy that you cannot see it in a good way. So this was not so bad. And then there's another. Do you remember the mug I made with the structure which looks like metal pieces putting together? Last time I used engobe to make it looking rusty, but this time I used a glaze and it's more shiny, but you cannot see the screws I made because it just mixed with the glaze, with the other glaze. But I think it's not that bad. It, I I kind of like it, you know, the color and also the size of the mug. It's nice. Inside, yeah, probably next time I use another color for inside, because a combination with this blue doesn't make it look like a metal piece. But, you know, yeah, so it's really not bad. It, I like it. And I like it. So here comes another. I take this one. I think this one was on an upper shelf, and the color supposed to be green. I think yeah, it's supposed to be green, but it turned out brown, and I think it's because of the heat that it's not so nice, but it has a special look anyways. This is the name of my friend Chrissy. I told you, I talked about her because she made her own mug in one of my kilns, and I told you about her that she was walking the Jakobsweg. The Jakobsweg is a long trip for like uh, you walk it alone to what is the English word for it? In German we say pilgern. That means you make yourself on a long way, just walking, thinking about yourself, about your life, about your partnership, about your job. You think about if this is the right way I want to live. So you have like this so many time with yourself, and I think that we don't take those times in our normal life, you know, to think about everything. And she was walking for like 3 weeks in total, almost 300 kilometers in Portugal. So this was a long trip, and this was really, really painful. And she wanted to give up after 3 days already because her knees hurt, her hips hurt, and but she didn't give up. She was walking every fucking day. Oh, I used the word fuck again. Yeah, but she was walking, and all of us are so proud of her. So while she was walking, and some days we were texting, although it was not allowed to stay in contact with family and friends home, but she texted us and sent us pictures. But yeah, the symbol of this kind of walk is a shell. And I made a shell and I named the Jakobsweg and the year where she was walking. And you see these little details on this mug. Yeah, inside it's a little, uh, nah, but maybe a little like a beaches. She was walking on the coast and the beaches had some little stones. Maybe it looks like some stones on the beach. Yeah, I will give it to her and ask her if I should reglaze it, probably on the inside to have another more colorful options. But you know, I like it. I like it. These little details. It's fine. Uh, yeah, but it's supposed to be green. It's not. Oh, what happened? Did you see that? It's more, I don't know. It's the light turned on. It was, I put it on maximum light, but it wasn't. And now it's, oh, it's so, it's like, maybe I can also put it a little bit more up. You can see me better, and I hope you can also see the glazes better. Okay, another mark. Oh, it's, I don't know if you see the color good. Inside, there's a yellow and there's a flower on the bottom. Um, yeah, normally you make when you have a transfer and you can make this the leaves of the flower and the middle of the flower with another color, but I only used a yellow color. You see the flower. It seems like the flower is smiling. Do you see that? I didn't notice before, but it is a smiling flower. So good. Yeah, and this is a glaze. This is one I think I brought from the US. Yeah, I think it's like, I don't know which one it is, but I put it here. I like it. I like it a lot because it's just one glaze and it has so many different um, so many different colors in it. It's interesting. So, okay, next one. Oh, I'm not sure if I keep it like that because it's, I think I'm getting blind when I keep it this strong, this light. Um, Maybe I can switch it a little bit. Yeah, yeah. This is more normal. Normal. Okay, this is my beach mug. Um, it's blue and beige, and it looks like walking on a nice little beach. It's blue inside, and the color is so even. Here's a little spot, like a little island, but you see that there is like little waves, but not big, big waves. It's like that when you write something in the sand and then the water comes and wash it away. This is how it looks. You see? This is just perfect. And I like the size. It's not a big mug. I will show you a big mug later. But this is like having a cappuccino. Yeah, this is a cappuccino mug with a beachy style. A friend sent me I think it was on Instagram. She sent me a video where a mug almost looked like that, but it has little dog food steps. How you say in for dogs. Are there, do you call it feet? Or is there a special name for for dog feet? Feet or dog? Oh my God, my English. Okay, concentrate. This is a foreign language for me, and I have to concentrate. It's not like talking German, like, you know, like making jokes and just talking. It's like my brain has to work so hard to just say what I want to say. But my vocabulary, my English vocabulary is so small. I can use 1,000 words. And in German, I can use 1,000,000 words to describe what I think, what I feel, what I show you. Yeah, so it's a little bit like a concentrate of language. So this is a mug I like. I think you like it too. Okay, there is another. This is not a good example because I used the same glaze like here, and it turned out the same. It was running so hard, and you can see it here. It has those drops I have to put away, but it's the same. It stayed a little better because of the structure of the mark, but it's not a something I can use for the outside of a mark. It says SCM, Deutscher Meister. That means we are our club. Our handball club is the German champion right now. The new season already begun, but we are still the champion. So until next year. This is a mark I made for the coach, for Benno. But I definitely cannot give it to him. Here's the name of the club. Here says German champion. I cannot give it to him. I made 2 of those, just in case one turned out bad. The only thing which I like better on this than on the other I will show you is this. You see, this is the number 3, and he was a player in this club before he became the coach, and his number was number 3. And I also, okay, I put this away because I don't like it. This is number 2 of the marks. So this is much better, but not so good. You can read Deutscher Meister way better, and also the year. But you know, the colors of the club are green and red, and this is just not good. It was too hot on the top shelf, and that's why this green turned into something like that. But it's still good. It's not bad. And if you wouldn't know that it shouldn't be a green, you would be fine with that. Inside it says scmagdeburg, the name of the club, and a nice color inside, which is definitely fine. But I put a 3 here, and it's not possible to read. So yeah, I need your help. I'm not sure if I will try to make another one, um, just to give it to him, because it should be perfect, because he is the reason why we won. No, yeah, and the players too. But you know, I want him to make a mark for him, which is just perfect. But this doesn't seem to me as perfect as I wanted it. Just let me know in the comments if it's good enough to give it as a present, or do you think I should do another one? Yeah. Okay. So we keep on going with some mugs. There are 5 mugs left, and this is one for my friends who like these pink, purple kind of colors. This is a mug I was throwing on the wheel. That's why, like this one. Which one? Oh, which one? I was also throwing on the wheel. I was I think this one. I was also throwing on the wheel. And this one. This one I made on the wheel. It's heavy. It's not like it should be. And you see it's also not like even. But I made progress with the wheel thing, with the pottery wheel. So these are the colors. It's like orange pink on the top and a nice purple. And look inside. This is a new glaze. I also bought in the US, but I think it's now available in Germany. So I will order it. I think I ordered it already. Yeah, I like it. I like the little uh, blue pieces in this. Yeah, it's a light purple, bluish color. And in combination, not bad, not bad. Um, okay, 4 more. I give you the one I wanted to show you the last, but I think it's time now. Da, 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 da. This is the mug I made for my husband. I wanted to use the same design idea with this little, pieces of metal. But it also was on the top shelf. I used Maiko and Gobe. I think they're on top of this. Maiko and Gobe, like a red brick and dark brown and a little of black and white. And then my older son, he made myself like these stickers I put on, and then I used white and Gobe to fill. And then I turned off the stickers, and I had so many different things like printed on this mug. On top of it, you see this is a travel or to-go cup, with a handle, and he can use it in a car because the coffee don't spill. He can drive, but it doesn't spill. And here it says play. And the one of you who know Katy Perry probably know that she had a show in Vegas. She was a resident, and her show was named Play. And we watched this show so often, and he's a really big fan of Katy Perry. He met her, and he's in love, I think. Yeah, but uh, I'm happy for him that he, has such a good life. So this is a mug, and it turned out too brown for my opinion because it was also on the top shelf, and I think it would be better with a lower heat, a lower temperature. But he likes it, so I put it back in our mug shelf in the kitchen, and he can use it. Another mug. Know your worth. So this is a motivation mug. I used different kinds of glazes with a pinkish color on a special clay, which is called salt and pepper clay. And I like the color, and I like how it feels like raw, and then the shiny pink glaze on top of it. I think it's a good combination. What do you think? And inside I used also some pink glaze, but I forgot about the combination, why it's so like white. Maybe I used micro pearl. I don't know. You will know because it's here written down. Because when I'm done doing this video, I will start cutting it and put all the glazes for you on this side of the video that you can, in case you like something, you can screenshot it and then you have it to make it on your own. So I'm not sure which one I give you the next. I have 2 mugs left, and I think I go with this. Love you. uh, this is you can give to everyone you like and you love. So this is a good present, and I like you see a little bit of the structure and how the glaze cover the structure, and but it shines through a little without being like so like over it. It's just good. It is so good. I love it. And here this is a like um a light color inside. It's a little like not so even, but there are no pinholes or anything. It's just like little uneven spots. But I like it. What do you think? What do you think about the blue and the little structure? I have here also some details, and the structure is also on the handle. So, last but not least, this is the last cup. And I think that this one is my favorite because of the glaze, because of the clay I used, and my favorite word, easy to love. I used their letters Lisa Finkel always used, and I'm so happy that she answered me. And she mentioned me in her video. Can you imagine? Lisa. Oh, she's my idol. You know, also like Sarah Walton. Oh, I love to watch her. I love the other Sarah. I don't know her last name. She is always so nice, writing comments. And I, Lynn, oh, what's her name? Oh, fuck. I'm so bad with names. I'm really bad with names. Um, but so many of you comment uh, my video, and you gave me prayers and wishes, and you know, it was so heartwarming. It was just great to have you behind me, or around me. I cannot describe. Some of the comments last time made me cry because I felt love, I felt support, I felt kindness, I felt only good things. And yeah, I hope that now where I'm back, I have the power to give it all back to you. um, I will be in a good shape soon, and I will take care of you. I keep on doing pottery pieces. I will keep on doing videos, and yeah, I'm so happy to be back. And yeah, this is a mug which I like the most. Mug number 17. You see the glaze inside is just pretty. So nice, so even, so shiny. And here the structure. If I would know it better, I think it's green tea. Surprise me. It's here. If it's green tea, yeah, then I'm not. Yeah, this is just my favorite. So I'm done with all the marks. I wanted to show you. I can uh, go down from the table back to my chair, and yeah, the next video won't last that long, and I will definitely, after my vacation, we go on vacation on Saturday. So when the video is on, 2 more days, then I go on vacation for a week, and then when I'm back, I will start building mugs, throwing things on the wheel. I do some plates and whatever I wanted to make. Yeah. So before I say bye, thank you again for such a good support. Even the one I didn't name because I forgot um, the names. Thank you so much for spreading love and kindness. Uh, and yeah, I will send you energy. I will send you love. And see you soon. Follow, comment. Uh, is it follow? No, I don't know. Just click something, like it, comment it, because just with follow a channel, you support like small businesses or like people which enjoy making videos for the people outside this room. And yeah, I can tell that I really enjoy. And when I look back to my first video, it's not so long ago, I I got more self-confidence while doing it because I couldn't speak in front of a camera. Don't even think about it. Uh, yeah, but it's getting better. It's getting better, and it started to be fun. So, yeah, that's it. Stop it. Stop talking. Just turn it off. Stop it. Wait, wait. Because I'm so happy, you know? And when I'm happy, I can stop.